Hello there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Introverts Smp. This is episode 14, we have a lot to do today. So I'm just going to explain a little bit about what I'm going to do, and then we are going to get into it. So today I plan on doing more of the labyrinth work, because I wanted to, and yeah, lots of hours of grinding ahead of myself, and I'm going to be tired. And then I plan on working on my base for a little bit. As you can see, I got the outline of the mountain. That's not for sure, that's the peak, by the way. So everybody, the server was like, oh my gosh, you're gonna build a huge mountain. And no, that's just the tallest part of the mountain. That's the peak there. But yeah. So we are going to head over a desert and clear it out and put snow on it to make another illusion. So let's get into a time lapse. Alrighty guys, and now that we're done with the time lapse after like 6 hours of painful work, but yeah, thank you Carnifex for helping me with the snow placing. But
you're welcome.
Yeah, I paid him. Don't worry, I pay my employees.
Those took hours.
I pay them minimal salary, but yeah, it took us hours. But yeah, thank you for helping. If you ever need anything for me to help you with, I will gladly help you, but I gotta work on the labyrinth now, so I will see you later. Alright, bye! And now that we're heading over to the shopping district area, we, what? Why? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. That doesn't exist either, but I have a little bit of confession. I already worked on the labyrinth. I already did the maze and the cool optical illusion, so I'm just going to show you it. And then I have something else to show you, and then we are going to work on my base. So, going in here, and down here, this is the next optical illusion. A white room. So basically, if you don't know what what that is, it's basically an optical illusion where it's like the concrete one, where it doesn't allow you to see any perception of the walls or where you're going. It's an optical illusion. This one is inspired completely by Grian, season 6, because he made that room for a meeting for I don't remember the name of their group, but it was Mumbo and him's group, and that's where they met for the first time. So, or second time, I can't remember. So, I made it, but I'm going to head over in this direction to show you something cool. And into the nether we go to show you this. Now, it's been on the server for a couple of months. I just really wanted to show you guys because I haven't gotten the chance to, even though I use it all the time, is a piglin farm. So, about a few weeks ago, Carnifex made a pickling farm, and it is really cool and snazzy. So yeah, it just basically gives you XP and gold. As you can see, he has been making tons of gold, but the unfortunate thing is you do have to pay for it, so. But I bought a membership. I'm a crazy dude, and I bought a lifetime membership, so. Heading back over, we are going to head back over to my base now, so we can build on my base. And now that we're back over here, I think it is about time we get working on our base. Whew. Ah, my eyeballs hurt. But let's go sleep first. And now that it's day, so let's get into a time lapse of building. So yeah, let's get into a time lapse. And now we're back from building. So, I'm going to show you what I did and explain a little bit. And no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I have no money. Leave me alone. I don't have money. No, stop. Just leave me alone, man. And so yeah, I built three new buildings. Sorry, I've been playing on the server a lot. I just haven't really realized, because I've been making content for a week now, and I'm so used to that building being there, I forgot that I made it. So we got this building. I don't really know what I'm gonna put in it. I haven't really decided. So it's kind of like, it's just a mud building that I really like and think is kind of unique. Yeah, we don't talk about the back. All right, at least it's done. It's better than green. And then I made this one, and this is kind of going to be like an apartment building. You know, kind of walk in, and there's going to be a desk, and then you walk up, and then there'll be 2 apartments. That'll be nice. And then there's this building. So I kind of just I went on the fly with a lot of these buildings. Actually, all of these buildings. I'm more going on the fly than plan. I kind of plan them out in my head, but then never really build them. So this one's a warp stem. I kind of just created a color palette in my brain and went, yep, that'll look good, and it turned out pretty nice. And then this is the new building I'm going to be working on. I thought about squeezing it in, but I just don't have time on my hands. I've spent so much time. So, yeah. But I do want to do a little bit and show you about what's been going on the server. So, I like doing this every once in a while just to give you a general idea of what's going on. So here's Slightly's land. Not really anything that's changed since the last few episodes. I think he's generally just been working on, I don't know, flourishing it up and wood. He always likes to stock his wood, so. Which brings us over to the area over here. Of course, we got the labyrinth going on. Carnifex made a new mini game. Upside down beacon, and also they just keep replacing the emeralds now. I'm gonna come back one of these days, and she's gonna be full of iron. And then this is something nothing natural made, even though they say they didn't build it, and yeah, it's just Christmas presents. I'm not gonna open it. I'm not gonna open them. But yeah, and then we have Creeping Space. He borrowed my beacon from me, and yeah, that's all there really is. It's just ice spikes, and then it looks interesting. Then there's Nothing Natural Space. You know, they got a pretty good area. I think they definitely have worked on it a lot. So yeah. And then that's really it. There's Carnifex's base, which hasn't really changed, and then Hem EXE doesn't really play anymore, so yeah. But we're going to head back over to my base. And I plan on building a mountain here eventually. It's just I gotta get a lot done. There's a lot of stuff to do with my base, and I have not a lot of time to do it, because I don't know. But yeah. I think it's that time of the episode where I will have to let you go. So, really quick, thank you guys so much for watching. Also, thank you, Horizon Guitar, for letting me borrow your music. Also, go check out Slightly Tilted. Give him some support. He is a very good content creator. I almost think he's better than me now. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!